And Pondering, I'm back with another video. Come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you know each and every time I go live or I do uploads. I want to jump straight into it. I want to talk about this whole conversation that's going on online with the Kendrick Lamar versus Young Money. People talking about Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and Drake, right? So listen, this is my take on it, right? Because I've seen some videos and a lot of tweets going on from a lot of different people who just have a lot to say. And a lot of people feel like, you know, Young Money was the crew that they ran it for so long, and they feel like, you know, that they show some sort of jealousy towards whether Kendrick Lamar or Megan Thee Stallion. See, listen, this is where like the argument has to just take it down a few steps, right? I just want to say this, right? Kendrick Lamar is amazing and great at his talent and what he does, right? Nicki Minaj is amazing. You seen what she did this year. I don't even have to go through it. You already know what she did. Best selling what? Most sold what during this year? We don't even got to go through it. Drake, that's you know, that's unexplainable. That's inexplainable. You know what he does with his numbers. They just came out with new stats saying that he was like one of still the most streamed, right? Lil Wayne, a GOAT in his own right. You know, I'll be completely honest with you, right? Lil Wayne has crazy bars. He does what he does, and he's a Southern artist. And I know that a lot of people, they feel a certain way towards a Jay-Z, but my favorite artists are New Yorker artists: Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie. Like, that substance means something to me. You can have punchline, but that don't really. It takes more than the punchline for me to respect you as an artist. But anyway, I want to get to the nitty gritty. So I heard a video from this girl, and she's an unverified source. You know, it's just like me speaking into this camera and uploading this video, giving you my point of view. But the thing that she said is that like, oh, you know, Nicki Minaj basically got finished by Megan Thee Stallion on his. She was just like, you know, Nicki, you know, it wasn't a back and forth. It was a one way where Megan did this. Megan didn't do anything. Where's her career at right now? Did the girl talk about where Megan's tour sales was or anything like that? This is why I say, like, when people, they talk these points and they be very like, as a matter of fact, and their commentary or whatever, and it's just like, you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. When it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, the case of Megan Thee Stallion and the case of Nicki Minaj, Nicki has nothing to be jealous of, sweetheart. She has nothing. So I'm going through Twitter, right? And I see so many different tweets from people. And this one girl, she was just like, I love the fact that so many people are calling out Young Money, the staff, the record label, and the MF and crew, right? You already know who this person is. She not getting no clout off of my airways. She's a former Nicki Minaj fan, and then she turned over to start praising Megan Thee Stallion, right? And then somebody else said Young Money is full of losers. Somebody said F Young Money, the staff, the record label, whatever. And then, you know, they have all of these people posting these tweets, and I guess they're trying to go viral or whatever. But last I checked, Nicki's still selling. She's on TikTok right now. Shout out to Nicki Minaj having the most viewed TikTok shop sale. I wonder what the bag is, what she made on the gifts, people promoting and sending the gifts, and then also people supporting her brand. You know, just a quick segue. I didn't really enjoy the TikTok live. I caught myself going in and out, and I know somebody mentioned in my comments that you can turn off all of the gifts and stuff. I don't like seeing all of that stuff on the screen. It's very distracting. It's to the point where I even tried to upload a video and it got hit for ad suitability, because I think the algorithm or YouTube is just like, what is this all over the screen? I couldn't even put it up there. You know that I would love to post a video on the side. I just couldn't do that. But back to what we talking about. Kendrick Lamar, he dropped this amazing project, right? Amazing. I feel like this is an instant classic. Listen, you don't got to take I know people left comments in, you know, in my area, and they were saying like they didn't like it. It was very few, and I'm telling you, 1 to 3 people. I feel like if you're a true hip hop head and you love music and you know what lyricism is, you know that Kendrick Lamar gave it up on this album. But that takes nothing away from Nicki. Maybe it feels like it takes something away from Drake, and it takes something away not even from Lil Wayne, because I feel like they all in a separate lane. If you want me to be completely honest with you, Kendrick Lamar has a substance he has a substance on the level of a Jay-Z and a Nas. I don't get that substance from Drake. I don't get that substance from Lil Wayne. I feel like they spit hot shit, and yeah, they do that. Nicki, she has that aura around her from the Biggie, the Jay-Z, the Nas, and all of that. So I feel like Nicki is able to touch that, you know, more so like introspective look in her records. You know, Nicki got bars too, but I feel like she's different in an artist than all three of them together. So what I will say is, I understand like with all of the shenanigans, and then DJ Academics, he ain't making no better, making Drake. He actually made Drake look bad online. The way that he kept trying to tear down Kendrick, and then you heard Kendrick what this week they said that Squabble's supposed to be #1. He's supposed to have how many records is Kendrick Lamar supposed to have in the top 10 this week? Let me check that out for y'all because he's going crazy. Squabble will be it'll be #1. Listen, all right, so 8 hours ago, Talk of the Charts said this. Kendrick Lamar is currently on pace to occupy the entire top 5 of the Hot 100 with his album G and X. #1, Squabble Up. #2, TV Off. #3, Whacked Out Murals. #4, Luther, which is fire. All of these tracks. And #5, Hey Now. Kendrick Lamar, come on, you cannot deny him. I'm going to be honest with you and let me know if you can understand this in the comments. I personally felt like when I heard it, it was an instant classic to me. Instant classic when I heard this album. The substance is just potent. You know what I'm saying when I'm saying that. You know it. People can spit bars and have cutesy little songs here and there. The content was potent. I don't care what you say. So listen, as it pertains to the whole Young Money versus Kendrick Lamar, all of that. Now listen, a lot of people, y'all got mad at me. Y'all got mad at me when I did that video 2 months ago when I said like Nicki should have shut up and let Lil Wayne, let Drake, let them whatever, right? You see how they trying to involve her in the mix of it. You know they was going to do that anyway, right? But it's like everybody's going to have their opinion just like me, and I'm going to say what I want to say in this video. But I just felt like let Drake handle it, let Wayne handle it, let Baby handle it. And the video I seen from this girl, she was like, I feel like this is all Baby's fault, blah, blah, blah. Any person who has a stake in this game and is still an active, moving type of artist, they're going to feel any type of way when anybody tries to play with them when it comes to their profession. I don't think Nicki ever felt intimidated by no chick, no female rapper who ever came through, especially not Megan Thee Stallion. You see what happened with her. What happened with Megan? What happened with Megan when she just dropped a project 3-4 weeks ago? What happened with her? What they talking about that project now? Where them girls at? Huh? It's like Mamushi came out and they forgot about everything, and it wasn't anything really potent from that album anyway. Mamushi came out, that did what it did, is washed up now, and is blah blah. What's really going on? So I feel like these people, they get on their platforms and they make these videos and they don't know what they're talking about. They're trying to make it seem like Young Money is weakened right now, and it's like, oh, like, you know, they're weakened and, you know, this and that. No, they still the most streamed, they still the most purchased and pure sales and all of that. Make sure that you go cop that vinyl. You know, my vinyl should be here tomorrow, but I'm gonna go buy another one in the Target. They have a Target in my area that they said that they have 1 copy left, so I'm gonna go purchase that too. Nicki said on TikTok Shop that she is trying to break her record again for the most vinyl. So we definitely trying to let her, you know, help her and do that. So you see what I'm saying? We speaking from a fan perspective of a person who's still active and doing their thing. You know what I mean? Nicki has no reason to be bitter over none of these chicks. Even when it comes to Cardi B is all front loaded by streams by a machine that they all purchased before. Because if she was getting those streams before, why is she not getting them now? You look at her shit now and be like, wow, huh? What happened? What happened? It's really like that. So don't let these people get in your mind on these platforms and they talking about Young Money this, Young Money that, F Young Money and this and that. Yeah, you can have your opinion and talk about it just like I talk about it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. These artists are still active, moving. Drake just got off tour. He went on 2 tours like back to back. Nicki went on tour 2 legs back to back. Huh? Album sold almost 2 times platinum with no promotion. Huh? Huh? Why they speak of demotion when she did no promotion and still did better than them all? So listen, I want to move on. Next thing I want to talk about is Lotto. Now, I posted this video on Lotto. I had to mute the audio because, you know, due to copyright. So I did put that on the screen. So Lotto, people were questioning, I even questioned, was Lotto with child? Was she pregnant with 21 Savage baby? So Lotto officially came out and she said, you know, first and foremost, let me say this, right? I'm happy that Lotto was not pregnant because I feel like for #1, even though she did that funniness to Nicki and I don't really feature her like that, I feel like this, right? Lotto is too young and pretty. Like, why are you getting tied up with some married man or whatever? Like, you know, 21 Savage is married. He's married, right? You too young. You wasting your pretty. I used to always hear one of my aunts say this, like, don't waste your pretty. And it makes so much sense when I think about it and I relay that message to my friends and stuff. Why are you wasting your pretty on somebody who's tied up? You can't even publicly claim them. Lotto is bad. You know, I'm not saying like I know her or whatever, but somebody like, why wouldn't you want to have the person who you with claim shamed them publicly? How long are you supposed to live in the shadows? This is not how you really want to live your life, my mind. You're going to turn around. You only 24, 25 once, 26 once, 27. You only go this way one time. So you want to have all of your memories being with somebody who you can't even really come forward with because people are going to drag you. Drop that. So anyway, so Lotto, she came and she uploaded a picture from her song with Glorilla, right? What's that song, Procedure? And she said, Beach, I'm Big Mama, but ain't none of these dudes worth my womb, right? So she basically saying, ain't none of these dudes worth my room. I hope 21 Savage ain't worth it. Milk him for what you could get out of him. He buying cars, he buying, Birkins, getting you twerking. He's doing all of that, sending you on trips, keeping you littered with bottles in the VIP. Let him do all of that, but don't have their baby, I'm telling you. And I think that Lotto, you got to figure out something out with your career. I don't know what your investments look like or anything with the music. We know the music ain't really doing numbers like that, but listen, ladies, don't let these niggas bust NUTs in you. Don't let them, because I'm telling you, it's a connection that you'll be stuck with a person with all of their dysfunction in your function. You know what I'm saying? They bringing their dysfunction in your function, and then now you got to deal with this until your baby is, and even after your baby is 18 years old, you will forever have a bond with that person. Don't let them do that. Lotto, don't waste your pretty. Don't waste it. You only go this way one time with your age. You want to have all these memories of being somebody's secret. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Don't let them never know, never let them know. Because like I know, we will never let it show. Come on, you too young for that. But anyway, this is the end of the video. I really want you to get in the comments. Let me know what you think about this whole talk about Young Money versus Kendrick Lamar and whatever. Kendrick been bubbling as long as they've been bubbling. Come on, it's like, is this newfound? You think that they jealous of Kendrick? I don't think that. I think that the reason people are putting Nicki in is because she go hard for it. She should have really just sat that out, in my opinion. And y'all get in my comments talking about, don't tell Nicki what to do, whatever. You see the effects, and I'm not saying that these people have any power. They just have an opinion just like mine, but people are talking. What TLC said, the girls are talking. People are talking about it. So, and I'm happy that Nicki didn't say anything yesterday. I feel like she really recognizes stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you this, right? I didn't think that Nicki ever watched my tweets like that, and I noticed that she responded to, like, 2 of my tweets, like, within like the past 2 weeks. I think she sees what I be saying, but I think she knows what I do. So, and I don't really like that connection and involvement, because people are haters. And let me tell you, the first thing I'm gonna do, they're gonna be like, he said that you should have shut up or whatever. And I'm still gonna keep sending those messages in my videos. I don't want to be close like none of y'all. I could pay for my own concert tickets. I ordered nails, Pink Friday nails for my nieces off her TikTok shot tonight. Yep, said they on sale. Sent them to live. Which ones you want? Boom, boom, boom. We don't got to do that. I don't need to be up close and personal, because you're gonna be jealous. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna try to comb through my shit and say, he told you shut up, he said this and that. No, we ain't on it like that. Commentary, business first, and of course support always will be there in whichever way. Record sales, product sales, merchandise, all of that. So no, I don't want that, because a lot of y'all is really low key jealous. Y'all jealous. If I was ever to be connected to Nicki, I would be a silent partner where you wouldn't even know about it. Promise you. It would be silent. I would never, because people are jealous and envious. A lot of people are. Anyway, get in the comments, let me know what you thought about Lotto as well. Do you think she wasting her pretty on a man who's married? Come on, Lotto. You could do better than that. You too young for that. Listen, real talk. So listen, I wanted to come and deliver you a video. I hope that your Sunday was well. I went to Papa's Barbecue and I ordered a order of barbecue wings. Well done. Oh my God, them barbecue wings are so good from Papa's, right? So I ordered them on the phone. I told them I'd keep them on the pit longer because I want my wings well done. So I get there and they're like, oh, our system, something was wrong with the system. Your order didn't go through, right? So I'm sitting around waiting for my order, and I told them, I said, okay, I'm here now. Do not rush my wings. I want them made extra well done. Wings were so crispy. That barbecue sauce that they put on them Papa's wings. Papa's only does wings on Saturday and Sunday. So that barbecue sauce they put on is so good. I'm like, oh, right? So my order is ready, and I was like, hey, can I have a side of dirty rice? And then I just realized when I was there, I said, there is no sneeze guard. Like, the way that people walk up and get their stuff is like their aspirations from there. I said, can you get my rice from the back where they do the drive-through order? So she got my rice. She came out, she put that rice in my bag, and she didn't even charge me for the order. That order was like $25. So I walked out of Papa's with wings and dirty rice and didn't pay $1. Holla. Didn't pay $1. Holla. So listen, poet and pondering, never pandering. Let me know what you think. I'm up out of here. Peace.